recording, I guess? Matt said I needed to record.
Oh, I have no idea how that works. Like you're recording in OBS?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How many gigs is that? Is that gonna be like a ridiculous amount or a decent amount?
I don't know if it'll do it raw and then you can like encode it later, or if it encodes while it's doing it. I don't know.
It's going. Hopefully. What if I run out of memory? Will my computer crash?
I'll tell you. I think you'll probably be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, boys and girls, we'll be shoutcasting a match of Matt's team versus somebody else's team. Don't know who that is. Oh shit, this is real. AnteUp versus Savage Patch Kids. Great team names. Zach, you know anything about the Savage Patch Kids?
Well, I know they're 0-5 in the ESEA-Open, so it's going to be an uphill battle.
And with the requirements from AnteUp, MST, and Matt, this is going to be a tough one.
There has been a lot of talk that this is the transgender CSGO teams. They're really trying to be out there for the community.
We're going to go ahead and lower this for us. Let's try to figure out this number system. I agree. I don't know what you said, but it's something about community. It's all about community. We should send this to Jason. Be like, Jason, me and Zach are casting. What's up?
Only color, though. No play-by-play.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
They don't need, you know what? I think play-by-play is weird. Like, it makes sense for radio, but like,
this is
I don't know, it's weird. It's like people don't have eyeballs, like, but they do.
You know, that's a good point. Nobody here.
I've always found it weird in sports.
Like, you always watch it, right?
Yeah, it's not like you're just listening.
Yeah, the only people that can really say that...
I find it weird. On TV, like, it's so strange.
Yeah, it only works for... Yeah, damn, that's a good point. We don't need to do play-by-play. I mean, maybe we can...
Granted, unless you know nothing. Like, in baseball, I literally don't know what's going on.
So it kind of makes a little sense. I could be like John Smoltz and break shit down. Be like, now what's he gonna do here?
You need to be like Harry Carey.
Harry Carey. Nah, I'm gonna be like fucking, what's his name? Madden, John Madden. See, team that's gonna get the 16 rounds first is gonna be the team that's gonna win the game.
I'm trying to think. Okay. Oh, that's Byron.
Okay. Byron is in the house. Byron, Matt's in the house. A.K.A. DMZ.
That guy. I vaguely know that dude.
Who else they got? They got DB Cooper and a Ghost 916.
Ghost? I'm not sure who Ghost is.
Now, Ghost does not like me. He did say this a few days ago. He said, I don't like you, Luke, when we used to play back in the day. But he does not have an opinion of me now. Don't know how to take that, John. I mean, Zach.
The other team, we got an interesting lineup here.
Oh, knife is going on.
Faces and corn cobs.
Are you on the same time with me? Did you see that knife go down?
I did.
Okay, so we should probably introduce the other team. So Savage Patch Kids, they got Eric the Red. That dude probably what? Sweden? Those are the dudes that flew over? Eric the Red? Green Leaf and shit? Zarks sounds like a shark. Scary. Automatic. Dude's gonna just dominate. Cobb 23. He's got a 23 in the name.
And a literal corn cob for a picture.
Corn cob. Is there butter on there too?
There is a good stick of butter. That's real butter too. That's not margarine.
Gotta be careful there. And medic. Or med C. You know, I don't know. Is that actor?
CT's whole team buying armor first round. Very interesting.
I like this. You know, you don't need nades. I mean, you would think maybe get a defuse kit. Okay, there's a defuse kit on Savage Kids. Zarks does have a kit.
Mostly going nades. Gonna need some headshots here to break out these.
This could be bad. That's a lot of utility. A fuck ton of utility, bro.
Not 100% sure if they have actual strats to use these smokes on now.
They're staying back, but they're creeping. You know what? I know Byron, and he's pretty good with the nades.
CT's being pretty aggressive at banana here.
That's true. They have banana control. This could be bad. They could run into something here.
Looks like T's is gonna
That's a double stack in that.
try and maybe split banana, it looks like.
Yeah, they might try and do that. That's a good idea. Yeah, mid's going.
They are going for it. They're gonna have to run over the arch guy.
Academics does take him down.
Banana pushing at the same time.
Oh, this is.
They
easy.
are gonna get the bomb into the site. 2 left for the CTs. Gonna both go banana. Don't know about that.
Well, it's a bold plan, Zach.
They might get there. Nope.
Decent post plants. Molly's really gonna slow him
Great
down.
volley.
Yeah. And here's the question: Do you
Good.
want
I'm
to?
glad
Here's
Matt's
the
getting his
question:
nades out.
Do you save? Did you save this armor, or do you go for it?
I would go for it, even though one that has a kit. You might as well try to use it.
He's not gonna smoke the bomb. Interesting. Interesting. They have a kit and a smoke.
Oh, Matt just getting 2 headshots there.
Doing the work.
They needed those Glock headshots against armor, and they got them.
Looks like there's gonna be a buy from the CTs. Strong.
I know nothing about the MP5.
It's allowed now. I heard that it is allowed in the game.
It is allowed. The other team's still going armor CZs.
Ghost is trying to get a quick pick. Not gonna see anything.
Got 1 scout and an SMG situation here. Not exactly sure what T's are doing. They might go for the same split B again. They actually took banana control this round.
Yeah, they're smoking it off. Only one side. The other side. This could be interesting. The CZ could get careful. Ooh, they might be going.
What?
They got time though. They do have time. They're stacking B. It's not a bad call on them.
Oh, okay. Maybe T's trying to force that rotate.
Oh, they're falling back. If they stay, oh man. He's gonna sit Speedway, but if he can get back over in time.
Don't have a lot of
The boost is good for
2 big
one.
kills here. Also seems to know that the guy's construction.
Well, he has been known to cheat in the past.
Getting 3 kills there, Byron with the Mac 10. Leaving a 2v2, very winnable for T's.
Uh-oh. It's 2v1.
That's a devastating scout. He is
DB's gotta
staying
try.
alive with 8 HP here. 2v1, one should stick it. No kits though.
Oh, wow. And they're...
Oh.
I think he's got it. I think he's got it,
Oh,
Zach.
he does have it. That's 18 total health on the CT team.
Just barely squeaking that one by. I like it. That's gonna hurt them terrorists.
2 guns saved.
They did get the bomb down, and Byron
The money's
MST
not
does
good.
have some. He's got money. Byron's got money, and Matt's got a little money.
What do you go for here?
No, save is the proper term. You know what? They're gonna get some CZs, some 250s.
They should be able to buy next,
Little utility.
except for Cooper.
They really need to get the bomb down, though. If they can get the bomb down, that'd be great. Good little pick there.
Oh!
Academics doing work. The red, though. Red needs to hold this down right here for him. Because he's the only guy at A right now. If they collapse on him, he's going to be in a lot of trouble.
T's probably need to pick up the speed here because they are going to be there by the time they actually do anything.
Now, they did leave B open. And Red doesn't know what's going on. I don't think he's heard anything. He knows now. He definitely knows now. Matt's in pit. They do have a bomb, if you can get across.
Oh, looks like Matt will get the bomb down.
Cobb, though, with a flank.
That's going to be big for their money.
This could be it. Cobb needs this, yep. It's all up to Matt, 1v2.
12 bullets.
That's, man.
Wow,
That's, you know what, though? That's what they needed. They got the bomb down.
They did get the bomb down. They killed 3.
Look at the CT's money. Not that healthy. You know,
Not that healthy. All they're going into this round with is a FAMAS. In fact, that guy didn't even save... The corn cob guy did not even save an SMG.
Yeah,
so.
that's, he really needed to do that. His team doesn't have the money for that. See, you've got, you've got 2 FAMASes, 3 Colts, 1 op, 4 AKs. This is going to be a real round.
Seems like Ghost is their scope player with the scout in round 2 and round 3.
You know, that's interesting because the counter-terrorists could have brought an op out and they decided to Colt up instead. So this is going to be interesting. A lot of closed angles, a lot of good crossfires, hopefully.
Looks like they're just waiting for a pick to see where the bomb goes. Got some advanced knowledge of one of the players, I won't say who, letting me know about, well, a forthcoming kill at Boiler.
We're going to go ahead and watch Matt and see what's up. Just, maybe we know. Nope.
They did get the trade there, so that's good.
Now they really need to take the side fast. They gotta get in there.
All right.
There you go. Thank you.
3v2. That's totally not bad.
A lot of teams go slow and don't break it, but when you get that kill and you kill that third guy, you gotta go.
I'm pretty confident they use 0 flashes there to any effect. But they're getting them down now to keep these guys slowed down. It's a good kill by Cooper. 3v1. CT's just gonna save. That's the right move.
There you go. Gonna be 2-2. Now they're gonna be reset, kinda.
Probably could poorly buy again, but I'd probably save here.
Yeah. They can play around that Colt though. So the question is, are they gonna buy up around that Colt, or are they just gonna say, hey, try and do something?
He is a B player.
They're gonna buy a few pistols around that. You know, that's okay. Maybe a strong B. Foregoing B fast. Okay.
Interesting to see how this turns out. It looks like T's are taking it slow. Some pre-nades, but not much more than
Proper
that.
nade patterns.
Oh,
let's see
Byron
if
working
Zach
on
can
B.
get
Let's
something.
see how it works out. Byron just straight shooting that guy through the wall. That's okay. It's good to see some early spam. Some nades. He probably does not know how effective that actually is. Still just one a day.
Byron with a good
Byron
one.
getting first kill. That's going to be very helpful. Big kill for CTs, but it looks like it's going to be 3v1 a day.
Byron just doing work. Good 4K right there. And he's just yelling.
That was very good, and he pulled the last guy who does not have a gun.
Now the question though, you know, he did leave that Colt there at the fountain. Let's see if the CT can get it. Now, he knows the bomb's planted at A, but I think he's worried about that last guy. But he's not there. Question is if the terrorists are going to realize, hey, he might be trying to save that Colt, and do we need to go just to get it? I don't know if he found the Colt.
Where is the Colt? That's the real question. Where is that Colt?
There was a Colt. I mean, this was...
Was. Huh.
Well, he gets an AK.
He's gonna get that AK.
That's good.
Okay, so CT should be able to buy...
They're
Well,
still
they're not well.
Yeah, they're still light. I mean, do you force into a FAMAS with this, or do you just say, hey, we gotta save again?
He could drop that AK and they could buy, but it looks like they're gonna save.
Yeah, I like... You know what? I like this old
They are going...
process.
Yeah, hard save. They should be able to buy an op next round. For someone.
If they want to challenge
Hopes that the AK guy just has a big round.
Yeah. They put 3 up banana again. Nothing wrong with that.
Looks like they used their only purchased items, which are nades. And they are gonna fall back all 3 to A. It's an interesting stack.
You know, on these full saves, there's nothing wrong with that.
T's being real careful here. Left the bomb way back there, so they're gonna have options. Although they are smoking.
Sorry for the camera work.
Oh, looks like
But
T's
can they
working
read this
up
right?
B.
Yeah, they might. MST trying to draw them out with a lot of nade work.
Which, those were some pretty good nades, so I think he's gonna keep them then. All 5. 4 T's just gonna walk into banana.
Byron's got 1.
Byron even getting kills.
He knows there's at least 2 here. There they go. They go ahead B. Let's just see if Byron can get started. He did his job just fine.
He did. He did give it up an AK, but I think that's okay for a pretty much guaranteed round. And Ghost might even be able to get a pick here.
Otto taking a few shots here with a dig.
4 early rounds though. Looking good for AnteUp.
You know, I don't see the little thing you see, like who wins what round. Do you see that on your screen? Like when you hold your tab?
No, I do not.
Yeah,
Actually,
I wish they would fix that in spectator mode or something. Nice to see that.
yeah, that's weird. We have 3 viewers in this game, which means we got a buddy in here with us. Good to see, people coming out to watch these open matches.
You know, it's all about the fans. It really is.
Got a full buy round.
Zarks with the
CT's finally buying up, and they use it very effectively at B there. I think that's gonna worry T's a little bit.
That's the opening they really needed to get back into this.
4v5. T's still with a good amount of utility if they want to try and use it.
Eric the Red hanging around with 2 HP. The balls on this kid.
Looks like they're still trying to set up for a trade at banana. Seems like CTs are going to hold their ground and T's are going to slowly move up banana here.
Oh. Good pick.
That's a great kill.
That's
and
a great
I
wall.
shot that dude through the wall.
Oh, his teammate could not get out. He did that.
It'll be interesting to see how conservative CTs are going to rotate 1 and leave 2. I think T's going for the right move to go to A here.
Medicate one's
Good,
quickly
good
traded.
trade by Matt. 2v1 at A occurring. Matt with an... Oh no, that's Byron with a big kill. Good bomb plant. Give him a chance. 2v2. Byron consistently just hanging around A. Not letting the other team push A at all.
You know, he's got a good pattern there. He's been taking A control every single time. They cannot... They've been giving apartment up.
CTs
a
are
great shot
going
by
for it.
Byron.
He might rethink that now, though. Looks like he's going to save the op.
And there it is, another round for the terrorist. 2 picks. Now that's a 3v5. You gotta remember, that's coming from a 3v5 situation. To die with the bomb.
I'm slightly confused about what they're trying to do there.
I don't know if they just did not understand how much damage a bomb does. I don't know if there was an update.
But they have the money.
Uh,
They can even buy on a loss here. Maybe even 2 losses in a row they could still buy.
that's true.
CT's having to buy out.
I like the auto. I'm not gonna lie.
The auto shoddy is very interesting on Mr. Corncob.
You know, it's a great spot at banana. Shotgun up, best setup.
That's not bad. I will actually take that. The CT auto, not my favorite, but we'll get the job done. Big kill by Medic. Finally getting a kill on Byron at apartment there. Haven't seen that so far.
So, and we just talked about them always getting control. He finally shut that down.
Now, I'm not saying an open team doesn't have the greatest smoke and flash patterns ever, but Byron was really bringing probably the best ones that were not allowing them to rotate properly, so that's a big kill early.
You know, he was able to flash and get into pit pretty much every round. He was getting a pick every round too, I think.
That's true.
The shotgun doing some work.
I don't think the rest of the team quite has the nades down in the same way that Byron does. Got a 1v4. He's gonna go for it, but Matt not gonna get that one.
That was a good hold by the CTs there.
Was a good hold. T's still with some money, but CT's getting a little momentum and we gained that shot.
Five AKs.
He's buying kind of conservatively.
I wonder
Ghost
if we're gonna see something fast
not
this
buying it
round.
up there. Looks like they're gonna get into apartments early, but CTs are gonna try and hold it. Backed off on the nades. Some 1.6 like spamming going on. Looks like they're gonna smoke out Moto and go for it.
Well, this is one of the maps where you can do a little spam.
Good first kill by Matt. Gonna force that rotate from Banana, but they are gonna keep on running.
Oh,
Pit
this
is
flashing.
doing a very good job.
Yeah.
Just nades out. I don't think whoever's in apartments had a nade to use on him, so that's what kept him alive there. Good kill by Academics. 2v1 with the bomb, only 35 seconds. Gonna go for Banana. I think if he goes fast, he'll actually be able to make it happen.
Well, the question is he gonna hear
Look like
it?
they're gonna rotate very slow.
They're not gonna. I don't think
They're
they
not
heard
gonna
it.
hear it.
No,
They should just know, but
they need to know this time. They're gonna play together though, so that's okay. They're together at least.
both AKs too.
But Academics is. he's
Academics
gonna get a
does
good
have the
position.
timing if he needs to get way up there.
Trade comes
Ooh,
in though.
good first
Trade
kill,
comes
but
in.
they played that trade well.
And that, you know what? That's what you do. When it's 2v1, you play your numbers, you just play together, and you play the trade.
4-5 here. I think if AnteUp could get another 2 rounds, that would be huge for them. But they're gonna try and eco right here.
And you know, we could always go back to that. They lost those 2 people in pit.
Yeah, that was bad. They didn't have any nades to throw down at him after they'd used the melee.
They do
Real
get
good
that kill,
early
though.
nade Banana, but they're not going to
Ghost does get that up though.
rush on it.
Let's see if he can do something with that.
Could be big. They did force one rotate, so 2 on each site.
So they're just gonna slow down and make sure, you know, they put 2 and 2, which should be the standard play, which they do.
Now, I'm not sure if they realize this, but because they stole the op, the guy in CT spawn will have no op to try and shoot the cross if they go for it. They do have they have a couple smokes here. They are going to go for B. They somehow fucked up the easiest smoke in the game, though, and got killed on the cross.
Cobb with a good hold in the back. Byron with that op doing a little work here, making it interesting. This is the right gun, I feel. When you've got no armor and shit,
the
you
right
need
gun.
that one bullet.
2v1, he sort of knows where both of them are.
Oh.
He's got some time if he can get one kill.
Question is how these CTs are being very patient, very disciplined. Byron might just, and that's just timing right there.
Not a bad try by Byron. I think that round would have been a lot different. They had 2 smokes there, and they missed the cross on both of them. Huge gap, which allowed that guy to get a kill and a half, basically.
Can't do that.
Not a good way to lose that.
You know, sometimes the easiest things, you know, hey, let's just smoke it real quick and go, but you gotta get the basics. Otto again, a little peek down mid, kind of knows some at banana.
Pretty good early nade there, banana. They're gonna have to back off. Well, they got banana control. They did get the smoke right, but that guy not gonna be deterred.
Just slow peeking's not gonna work on that.
Oh, I take it back. They actually just messed up the smoke cross again.
Yeah, that's they did take middle. Cooper's up mid, kinda.
I think this is gonna depend on what Cooper's able to do.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna. I think they're gonna just fall back. Maybe just bowl into B.
They do have time to do pretty much anything. It looks like they're gonna. They do have 1 smoke.
Can they get it down?
Yeah, third time's the charm to get it in the right place.
Yeah, that'll. Yeah, we'll say it's good enough.
It is good enough because that guy's not playing CT spawn. Probably doesn't know where the last guy is. Good play by CTs.
That's just a basic good crossfire right there. People, they couldn't check everything. They need to flash stuff out and check it real quick, and sometimes just don't have the utility.
After the first kill, I don't think they were anticipating the other guy just hiding in the site. Gonna have to eco again. Should be able to buy next round regardless, but it would be nice to get a bomb plant and maybe some guns.
I like
here
the speed
to try
coming
and-
from Terrace right now.
I like that too. We haven't really seen that so far.
And they might be able to beat this guy out at lane.
Oh, they are. That's a great kill by Ghost.
Another, you know, the smokes aren't on point,
No.
but you know, that's okay.
They did get the bomb down on an eco, and they have 2 guns and a 3v2. They actually did get a decent smoke there to stop that library guy from doing much. Oh, except he did find the gap.
That's gonna make it a lot easier for him. Yeah, that's
very good bench.
That's just a really good retake right there. Matt got picked early and then the squeeze. But again, like you were saying, they killed 3 people, got the bomb down on that fast, pretty much full save almost. A couple pistols, no armor.
Yeah, they have pretty good money to buy here. Looks like they should get full utility.
And you know, the CTs they've got some money, but not a lot. So if they could win a couple, they'd easily win out. Or at least not allow them to have a good full buy anymore.
real aggressive in apartments here and killing
yeah.
Byron early.
He's staying aggressive too. He's gonna see if he can get another one. He knows he's up there.
Matt actually probably knows he's there though, and he gets that kill.
Man, man, that was close.
Lot of trouble at mid.
Yeah,
CT's playing it well though, getting a trap pretty much every round.
a lot of good crossfires.
Rotated. Banana looking like he's gonna go back either apartments.
No, I like that push through the fire.
Apartments.
He's gonna be there before.
Some odd positioning here, but once the banana player gets back, it's gonna be tough to get out of pit. Ghost does have nades. Might be hard to use them though.
They don't have that much time. They got a little time.
I don't think they know Ghost is there either. Oh, they might now. One trade, but 2v1, 10 seconds. Oh, 1v1. Ops.
Oh.
Oh.
Almost.
That was a very good pistol. They are on max loss money though.
Yeah,
So they are going to be able to rebuy again. It would be very nice to get around here. Maybe another 8-7, a lot better than 10-5.
I mean, you could do it with 5, but anything over that is just a lot of good grade. Real quick at
They
banana.
are pushing banana
good
hard,
hole.
not waiting for
Good
nades at
fires.
all.
Are they gonna try and push the smoke, or are they just gonna double back?
They did get 4 rotates.
They've got all.
They're going to have to go
rotates.
very quick, which they are not doing at all.
The question is, are they gonna read this? Can they read this?
I think the CT's read it, hearing them just shooting at mid.
There's an opportunity there, I feel.
There was. Now they have just 1 fire. Looks like they might try to go around. Go to banana. That's a very good kill from academics. It's going to be really important.
Okay, they're gonna wrap the site. This is real important for medic. He gets one.
So it's 3v3 with the bomb planted.
So they're gonna have time to get post plants of what they want.
Not a lot of nades left here. It's a big kill by Byron. It's going to make it a lot more difficult.
Yeah, Byron's holding it down real good in pit.
They are going to go for it though, even with that trade.
It's real good there. They needed that round.
Very good round by Byron in academics.
And the CTs don't have that much money. This is gonna be a hard round for them. And that's what
They don't. It'll be interesting to see what they buy.
they've been picking.
CZs, auto shotty, MP5. I don't know that I would have bought that in their shoes.
You know, he spent 4K there. I feel like he could have colted with some armor or did some other things.
They had to buy out, but he did it in a rather odd way.
Taking a little fire damage there.
Taking some early nades brutally there. DB Cooper just barely staying alive. Stacking 3 banana. DB Cooper being real aggressive for having 2 HP in the bomb.
Man, was that decoy that exploded next to him? Because that could have killed him.
1 big kill, but not anticipating the second guy. Cooper looking like he has a no recoil cheek. Very good shot. Byron doing what he does at apartments every single round.
Oh, that middle. Can he find some? Through the smoke. He finds one.
Cooper heard him for a second there. Get him. 2v1. But Corn Cob guy's got a gun. And armor. No nades though. Gonna make this a little bit difficult.
I think he's gonna know where one is. I think you heard that reload. I think he knows where they are
Vaguely
now.
knows what second guy is.
Okay. Gonna make it interesting here. Byron, though, with an off angle, this could work out pretty well for him. And it does.
Yeah, couldn't get the headshot there, which he needed.
8-7 half.
8-7, which is very workable. Probably could have got a few more rounds there, but a lot of bad smokes. Probably not a lot of preparation.
No, it's going to come down to the pistol round again.
Now, Luke, what do you like to buy CT sides? Pistol round.
You know, CT, I'm an armor guy. I'm not going to lie. I'm an armor guy. I trust my USP shot. It's just that one click. That's all you need. I do like somebody, though, to pick up a kit. I do like someone to get one kit just
Maybe
in
kits
case.
and some nades on that one guy. Make some things happen.
But if you keep your distance, the Glocks just, they're not going to be strong enough. They really aren't. Even if you can get hit in the head at a distance and you're going to be just fine.
Now, T's here, maybe under a little bit of pressure to get some early rounds to get something going with how their CT side went. What do you go with for a first round by CT side? Or T side, rather.
I think you gotta have a smoke, because if you're going B, you want to smoke that CT off, and you know what? I like a couple flashes. And you do a pop flash, 1 or 2, and you go in, and then you throw 1 to keep that rotate, back right away to get into the site. And I feel like if you do that, it's going to be your best chance to get that round.
Worst case scenario, you at least get the bomb down.
That's going to get you the bomb down, and then it's going to be up to if you can hold the post plant. That's all it's going to come down to.
You've got 5 CTs buying nades. Very interesting.
Alright, well, I haven't played the game in a while. This is circa freaking 2007 information, I guess.
T's 4 buying armor. One guy, Zarix, the only nade player, also got a 250 out of it.
That's got some fire, which is going to be interesting. A couple people got fire.
Now, myself, I like to go full crazy times, get one guy with armor and give him maybe that 250.
Oh.
Rally around that guy. Maybe Jason R. Sir Luke kind of character.
I'm liking that. I'm liking those hero plays.
He's taking it real slow, which might have been good to stave off those early nades.
The CTs still have a little utility.
They do. T's really just looking for any opening here.
And you know what? I'm going to respect everybody and say no one's giving an inch. No one's over peeking. Everyone's staying nice and defensive right now. Nobody wants to give up this first round. It's too important.
They have picked up the bomb. Looks like it is going to go banana. Gonna try, or apartments rather. Banana's just going to keep annoying them. CT's far enough back that they're not going to hear the bomber run up. They are going to start pushing here, especially since they have the nades. Early kill from Matt. DB Cooper and Matt holding that lane apartment. A little bit of a trade there, but it's going to be a 4v1 with the straggler from Banana, and they are going to hear him coming in.
Yeah, that was just a good stronghold right there from the CTs.
Not much of a chance for that one player.
Jules blowing kisses to the fans out there, saying hi.
He's with that bomb money going CZs, which...
No bomb money.
I apparently... Oh, no bomb money even.
Yeah.
I do not understand the economy of this game at all.
You know, Zach, I try to get it and I've given up. It's buy every round, the pistol's strong enough, I feel like. That's what it feels like to me.
Even with the nerfed CZ a little bit, people still doing that. Very interesting.
Yeah, that's a strong 4CZ.
Zarik's playing at 250 again.
But you know what? Ghost is playing solo B, but he's yeah, he's gonna get his good rotate. He's got the fire down. He's gonna be just fine.
Nobody's thrown much except for the smoke at mid. Byron, pretty aggressive here.
Trying to get a little information.
Little info. He knows one's there. He's gonna fall back, play that angle.
Okay, though.
Banana one kill, but
Ghost goes down. The Academic's
still there,
free.
still fighting.
He's gonna go down.
He's gonna get one though.
They're gonna push through the fire here.
Byron with a pretty good fire there, gonna soften him up.
Wow, gonna take down Byron there.
Hell of a shot by that guy.
Now here's the problem. They're both coming banana, and they're kind of lit. DB Cooper's
They're a bit lit. They have one kit, which is good. T's also very hurt and playing right on top of each other. Very effective nade. But they're going to have to look around because they do not know where these guys are.
Wow, that's a great spam right there.
They know where they are.
Do it again, though.
Does he have time?
It's going to be close. I think he does, though. There it is. Good clutch by Matt right there.
That was a good clutch by Matt. Very fortunate that DB Cooper had the kit there.
A lot of investment, though. They took out 4 people and got the bomb down.
They did.
Now, here's
Looks
a
like
question.
they will not have enough money to have AKs.
Do you save? Do you do your hero play? No, okay, a couple CZs.
They were going to save, which is tough to get a bomb down in one of the pistol rounds and never get to actually buy off of it. But
3 Colts, though.
might be able to do something big early made a B. Academics, pretty good early nades here. The bomb did not like that showing a B, so it looks like he's gonna go all the way around and hope to at least get a planted A maybe.
You know, I like how the CTs are they're staying passive.
They're staying passive. And
Sometimes.
they're not going to hear anything for a while. It'll be interesting to see if Ghost rotates early. Looks like he will.
Putting a lot of trust in Academics right here, solo and B.
No utility for the T's here. Looks like they're just going to try and waterfall out.
Yeah, they're going to go
Boiler,
and try.
or
And this is
I
going to
hope
be
they're going
rough.
for the real waterfall.
Looks
This
like
is going to be rough against Matt.
they're going to try and throw a fake at B, though. They're going to try and throw somebody to get somebody else to pull. The problem is those 2 guys are still going to be ready for him, I feel like.
And that guy got absolutely slayed. They're going to waterfall and go for it. Matt gets...
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, that's tough. Matt and DB Cooper, pretty good showings every time they've gone apartment and lane, but they haven't had to do it with guns yet, so maybe we'll see something.
Now, they've got an op and 4 AKs, which I like.
They do. It's kind of interesting that they changed their opper from CT side to T side. Looks like Otto's going to take it out here. Both teams trying to pressure banana.
Yeah, they're not going to give it up that easy. They're going to put a little pressure there.
They are looking for picks again. They do have 4 smokes left, so got quite the ability to make things happen here. Good amount of fires if they need to take out some spots as well. Ghost sticking with the MP5, no utility at this point since he used it earlier.
He's in good position to crossfire. Real patient with everybody right now.
He's a little bit timid about what they want to do here. They don't want to waste those smokes. They've thrown them, but I don't know how much they're actually going to get out of this. Looks like they are going to all collapse on A at the same time.
Some pretty good mollies right there to delay that.
They did take mid control. They could wrap B. I know, Sir Luke, you're a big fan of the wrap B.
And they took out apartment.
Really good kill here.
Wow.
Oh, DB Cooper and Academics just absolutely steamrolling.
No, they steamrolled, but I saw Byron up there with a jump in midair from Moscow when he was getting lit up. To stop that point, man, right there.
That's a very tough round on the terrorist economy.
A lot of investment, not a lot of return.
They are going to go for the CZ eco here.
It
looks like they're going to go all 5 up alt mid. Have not seen a lot of speed from either team in this match.
Okay, smoking a molly, a little miscommunication.
Matt and DB Cooper keep doing what they've been doing this entire match, and just absolutely stonewall Jackson.
Oh,
that lane apartment.
I like that right there. Little old school call out for the people in the know.
Byron Masterson, attack helicopter as he's known in some circles, doing a very good job at picking that up and letting his rotate from Ghost take over that arch when it needs to.
You're killing me. Can't breathe.
CT's gonna play a strong 3-man banana early this round.
You know what I've been noticing? A lot of teams doing.
If you know how to throw those early nades, they can be brutal at banana.
Oh, a little aggression at banana. Aggression.
Gonna get that trade
I like
2 for 1.
I like that delayed aggression there.
43 for CTs. T's are gonna go for A. T's are moving up. They have a little bit of utility to try to get in this site. CT's all playing very far back.
You know what? I like that they trust their guys and they're gonna hold 3 strong here.
A lot of faith in academics with an M4.
You know, they've got... The terrorist had some utility there. I really feel like they could have used it a little better.
They still have a smoke and some flashes, but they're not really in great position to use either.
With 20 seconds,
I think they're going to save.
Yeah, they need to.
Probably a good move from them, down 13-8 after this round.
And, you know, they're not gonna have the best of money, but they're gonna, with the op and AK, they can work some stuff.
CT's gonna pad their bank here. Matt, it looks like, has picked up an AK. It's sort of his signature gun.
It's always nice to have some AKs on the CT side.
Now, Matt's been telling me recently that he's pretty much picked up the M4 with a silencer. Now,
Really? He used to complain about that a lot.
He did. It's a big move. Not going to be able to do as much spamming here on this particular map, which might benefit from it.
And you know me, I always love throwing more bullets, let's be honest here.
Ghost's going to escape again after getting that one pick at banana. That is got to be annoying for T's.
You know, here's they got him down to 5 HP, and that's what's gonna sting.
They do still have a ton of utility, but it looks like they're just waiting for picks for now.
Looks like a little smoke here coming from apartments. I think he's got some stuff lined up. This might be what Byron was doing earlier. This might be able to help him get out.
Looks Looks like they're waiting until 45 would be my guess.
And they're gonna hold.
They are still waiting.
Man, this is gonna be... If they wait too long, the CTs can still throw their fires and stuff and really stop this.
I don't think the CTs are going to early rotate, so it will be a 3v3 at apartment.
They're able to get out.
One trade. DB Cooper had time to get boosted up above porch though, so that's going to make this...
Otto, hoping that they were going to rotate from banana, but don't. It's always tough when that happens.
He escapes with his op, but...
Not the round.
Not the round, and it's going to be very tough for Tees to buy here.
Yeah, this is where you got to say, hey, you got to take that, go get us a pick, and we're going to go off you no matter what, buddy. And I think he agreed with me.
Is Otto that hero? Is Otto the hero they need right now?
Well, he's going to have to be. I mean, you've got 2 CZs, a 250, and a Glock. And that Glock's got armor. I don't know what's going on.
Now, I don't like to bring this up, but he is bottom fragging.
You know? Didn't notice that.
You know, different players bottom frag at different times, but I'm not sure that I would go for my present bottom fragger for the hero play. But you know, we don't know. He may have a lot of history of this and coming out on top. They've stacked 4A here.
Solo again.
Their 5th player looks like he might be AFK in T-spawn. He's not AFK.
Well,
he's just
that's our guy.
trying to
Just
play stairs for the push.
he can't do this. And it's just a shutdown again. I totally missed the action because I'm just amazed at Otto. I don't know what he's doing.
The one player going for the hero play
By himself? And not taking
by
the
himself
point?
stays in CT spawn with no bomb, or T spawn rather.
I mean, he saved that up 2 rounds in a
That
row.
seems very questionable. It also seemed like the nades they did have, they did not know how to use coming out of apartments there. No smokes from Moto. Only some minor flashes out of apartment that aren't really going to work when you have multiple angles.
Well, this is their do or die. They do have some. A right click on... Okay, somebody knifed Eric the Red, knocked him down. Friendly fire right there. Well, I don't know if frustration or just accident.
Ghost playing up this round, probably feeling a bit more confident after seeing their tactics from last round.
Yeah, they're just gonna play shutdown at this point. I feel he's pushing with an op. He knows they can't
They
stop
are going to
him.
move up, and I don't think Zarx has any idea he's there.
Oh, okay.
He is going to get that kill though.
But Ghost with a great off angle. Yeah, just gonna shut that down.
That's going to be tough. They have to win this round.
They don't have to. They can always lose. Okay.
It's true. They finally
They're fighting for this.
win a
here.
round coming out of
Byron
apartments.
hold on though. Byron's walking through this smoke.
It's
He
not
might be
over
able to
yet.
get 2 right here. He might be able to get 2.
Gets the first guy. This is tough. 8 HP, 3v1. And he's not going
Don't
to win
worry.
that. so
Otto's
it's
got this.
all up
Otto's
to the
gonna save
player
this round.
Playing way back.
Here's the question. He's got the bomb. Is he gonna try and outweight? Because
I
last
think
time
he is. I
the
think that's his
CTs
only
held.
play here.
The CT's held together. Let's see.
One
if they
of
can do
them
that again.
will move. Except
He's spotted now. That's all she wrote right there.
real quick, on that last round, did that T just shoot a dead body?
Otto did shoot a dead body. He jumped after the upshot and shot that dead body a little bit.
Huh.
I believe he was a little scared, frightened, worried. These things happen. Adrenaline's rushing. You've saved your op 3 rounds in a row and failed.
A lot of pressure on him, a lot of pressure. And that's really unfortunate. So that means Savage Kids go to a pretty tough 0-6 record this season in ESEA-Open.
But you know what? I'm going to say this. We started 0-4, 0-5. I don't know 0-6. But it does... You keep grinding through the season and you can still pull it out.
You can still make it a good season.
I do respect that. I respect their showing up for their sixth match. A lot of teams, go 0-5 and would pack it in.
You know what though? They did pretty good. They got 8-7 first half. And so I'm gonna give them props on that. Their CT wasn't too bad.
A couple different rounds in a few different places, and I think they could have.
They could have put up more of a
The
show.
ability to win is probably there. Although I think saw some big kills from Academics, Byron,
Yeah. Well,
Mr. DB Cooper.
I mean the CT
Massive
side
times.
it
Would've been
was
tough.
real clean. It was real clean for them. It was really clean. We're gonna go ahead and have a post-game interview. I think we're gonna try to set that up with Matt, maybe.
What?
Yeah, we got Matt right here from the team that was AnteUp. Gonna go ahead and do a post-game interview. How did that feel for you?
That felt good. That felt good.
Now, Matt, you guys dropped some rounds
Yeah,
on
we
your
did.
T side.
Yeah, it was garbage.
Early.
We were
How do
throwing
you feel
garbage
about that?
fakes.
Tell me about that.
I feel real bad about that. We were throwing garbage fakes and telegraphing what we were doing.
We also couldn't help but notice a lot of incredibly garbage smokes on what are some of the easiest smokes in the game.
Could
How do
be.
you feel about that placement?
I'm not sure.
Specifically, the CT cross from Banana was really, it lost you a couple rounds straight up.
Yeah.
Now,
That's good to
couldn't help
know. I only throw 2 smokes.
Oh, so you guys aren't, I'm just saying, maybe that smoke, everyone needs to learn.
Could be big for your next match, Now,
That's
let's
good.
talk about CT side a little bit.
Those kids
how
kept
did
coming
CT side
apartments. They kept coming apartments. There was like in like the 12th round or whatever. Like I'm like, there's no way they're gonna come here again. So I boosted the dude and I'm playing with him, and they came again. I couldn't believe it. How do you feel about that?
Now, tell me about your strategy with you, DB Cooper, and
I don't
Byron
know.
at times.
But DB Cooper can't call and shoot, so I have to like assume what he's doing. Like it's real garbage. Like it's
What do you
yeah.
mean you can't call and shoot?
He can't call and shoot. He doesn't know how to do it. Like he was amazed that he was like, you're killing people. You just killed 4 people while talking. I'm like, yeah. He's like, how do you do that? I'm like, what do you mean? How do I do that? I just shoot and call. Like, our communication's garbage. Absolute garbage. We lost a lot of those T rounds based on stupid shit. Like not trading with people. Like there's multiple rounds I stepped out. Like one round I was in bowler and I swung out wide. I'm like, yo, come peek with me, and I didn't peek and I died and we didn't get the trade. But yeah. They can't like shoot and call at the same time. So our calls are like 3 seconds late, and that's way too late for anything.
Definitely something to work on, but that wall of bullets, that apartment lane, something to be reckoned with.
Brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, that's brutal, man. The nades and the mollies too. We were letting them up every round. Like
Were you channeling some Stonewall Jackson stuff there? That's what Zach was thinking.
one round, I was blind as shit. I got 3 people. I was just like, I was flashed, and I saw like a head, and I just flipped my AK, and I got 3 kills. Like that was good.
That's what we like to hear. Would you like to thank anybody? Any shout-outs? All right. You got anything else, Zach, yourself?
Well, I'd like to give a shout out to Lil Ray Ray and Big Steve.
Sorry, I
I
was
know they're
typing.
doing
I was typing.
a 5-spot in the joint. So I know you're watching. I know you're grinding. Just stay awesome in there.
I'm gonna go ahead and shout out to Jules, just laying on my bed, giving me this opportunity, really giving me this opportunity. A lot of people would not allow this to happen tonight, but she's going ahead and taking one for the team. So love you, baby. Thank you. Kisses and love. I guess we're gonna call that a wrap. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this recording, I guess.